Searsha the Charred. How much does she cost, and is she worth it? Let's go. What's up, guys? MtgJedi here. We're talking Searsha today. Man, I'm excited to talk about this because I don't think people really realize the information about her, and I'm excited to share that with you. So let's start about her kit, okay? She has a triple hitter on her A1, and on that, she also has the ability to increase the duration of any HP burn debuffs, and she also has the chance to decrease the duration of a buff on the target. So all of that is really good. Triple hitters will let you, put Giant Slayer on her if you wanted to, and just opens up a lot of different things like Fire Knight because you have a triple hitter on the A1. A2 is just an AoE HP burn. Damage based on attack, I don't think that's something you have to worry about. We don't have multipliers to be concerned about here. She's a support-based champion, all of these things. So, unfortunately, does need books. I wish this was a cooldown, and it's on a 4-turn cooldown, which is not the best, especially for a legendary that we're paying to get. Because let's be honest, that's the main way that you're going to get her, but we'll get more into that in a minute here. So her A3 has an AoE decrease the turn meter, and then decreases it more if they're under HP burn. So if you open like this with the HP burn, or you have somebody else placing the HP burn, then this is going to decrease the turn meter twice, basically 30% instead of 15%. On her passive, when she's attacked by an enemy under HP burn, she heals by 25% of the damage, and she can instantly activate the HP burn. So, very interesting kit here, right? 4 books, 4 books, so that's 10, and then 3. So 13 books, which is not bad, but it's also not the best. And second of all, I'm just confused basically because her kit seems good for Fire Knight. I like that part about her. But she seems good for Fire Knight progression. If you've been playing for a while, she's not an endgame champion as far as what I can tell. I think she would be good for some Doom Tower content maybe, but progression-wise, she would be good. I don't think that people who've been playing for a while or who spend a lot of money are going to need her. So I'm not sure who wants this champion. I mean, I want this champion. Don't get me wrong. I want this champion. I don't want this champion enough to spend money to get her. Obviously, I can't do that on the free-to-play account. And on my main account, what would I even use her for? So I'm confused about this champion being in the Plarium Points program, and I wish they would switch her out for somebody else. I doubt they're going to do that. I mean, yes, would she be helpful in Sylvan Watcher's Faction Wars? Obviously. She's going to be great there. But I don't think we really need the help. We don't know what the Faction Crypt's going to look like yet, but I don't think we need the help. So I'm just confused about what we're supposed to do with this champion. I know that some people will get her, and even new players who are spending some money are going to get her. So if you want to see a guide on her, in early game progression stuff, I think I can hook that up for you. So let me know about that in the comments below. On to question number 2 is, how much does she cost? What do you get with her? All of these things, okay? So if we come over here to the Plarium Points program, you can see I have some things unlocked here. I do spend some money on this account, so I have some things unlocked. I don't have her because I'm not like a crazy whale, but I'm surprised that I'm not further along on the track, okay? Now, if I just hide myself for a second, you can see the Chaos Ore and the energy there. Those are the first 2 things that probably most people have. and I'll be blocking that. So I just want to mention what that is. The first thing that you want to know about this system is that you're probably never going to get her as a completely free-to-play player. You might get these rewards, which are free and nice. That's cool. But like, what are you really looking forward to? It's just really the energy in the first spot, maybe the gems if you get there eventually, but nothing there is really super appealing. If you add up all of the value on this track, you basically have like $20 worth of stuff, okay? You have a couple epic books, you have potions for 3 of the potion keeps, which is confusing. You have 2 epic books and a Lego book. You have some charms, you have some gems, you have an embarrassingly low amount of silver. Like, I don't understand this ever in the game. That should be 2 million silver, and even then it would just be okay. Like 250,000 silver, like I blow my nose with that. So it just that you're not doing this for the rewards on the track. You're doing this for the champion, okay? I mean, you would get some cool stuff over here, but I don't think that's worth it either. And then over here, I don't know. I mean, some people are going to get this. I don't think that you really need souls for her. The soul stones are nice, but like finishing off with a 5-star chicken, just embarrassing. So you're not doing this stuff for the track rewards. That's what I'm saying, okay? You're doing this for the champion. And if you're just spending money in the game, the thing that you need to know is that the Polarium points, you get like about 250 for every $50. And I think I have $100 offer in the shop right now. Yes, okay. So you can see $500 points for $100, and so that's 250 points per $50. Okay. So if we go off of this 500 for $100 for fun, you know what I'm saying. 500 points for every $100 you spend. How much money would you have to spend to get her? Well, there are 25,000 points needed in order to get all of the fragments. So that would be $5,000, okay? But that's wrong, right? If you're just spending money in the game, then on packs, then you would spend $5,000 to get her. However, that is actually not the case. If your only goal is to figure out how much she costs, then you have to consider this. You can do 2 per week and 2,500 points for $50. So that means for $500, you can get your copy of Searsha plus those rewards on the track. And I'm not telling you to do this. I'm just telling you how much she costs and giving you the information, okay? So I'm not promoting this. In fact, I don't think it's a good idea, because she's not an endgame champion, she's a progression champion, okay? So, but if you really want to get her and complete your Pokedex or whatever, then you'd have to spend $500, or you'd have to spend whatever you're spending and then some amount of these, okay? So that's the breakdown of how much it costs to actually get her, and whether or not she's worth it, which I don't think so. And the sad part about that is, I think this champion is awesome. Let's flip back over to the index here to finish the video. The sad part about this is, I think this champion is great. Like, I would love to be able to pull her from a shard. I really wish that there was a different champion in the Polarium Points reward system, one that was endgame viable, because I don't think that she is. And I don't think that we're going to find anything hidden in her kit that one day we're like, oh, we all wish we had her on our accounts. I don't think that's going to happen, okay? Like, she can't do anything that other champions in the game don't already do. Just as an example, wait, that's the wrong faction. If we scroll up to Sacred Order, she's like a legendary version of Mordecai, okay? Mordecai on his A1 has a turn meter decrease that gets better if they're under HP burn. Arguably, arguably, I guess her turn meter is better. I was going to say arguably his is better because it's on the A1, but it's only 10%. Okay. So then on the A2, he decreases the turn meters of all enemies by 15% and fills the turn meters of all allies by 15%. So honestly, I might say that this is better than her ability. And then he has the placing of the HP burn with the increased attack. And he has an accuracy in all battles aura. So you can see how these two champions are comparable. Obviously, she's going to have better stats, but basically everybody can get Mordecai. I mean, you can start the game with him if you want to, using that promo code. What's the promo code? Mordecai? I forget what the promo code is, but you have to do it in the first, 2 days of playing the game, so you can't go use it right now. But Mordecai is a very accessible epic champion who has a very similar kit to hers, and you don't have to pay any money to get him. I mean, so it's hard to recommend this Plarium Points program because she doesn't do anything that we actually need her to do. She's not going to be an endgame champion. So without dragging it out anymore, hopefully that's all the information that you need to know about her, how much money it would cost, what rewards you get, what is her kit. We've talked about all these things. If you appreciate that, hit the like button. Tell me your thoughts on all of this in the comments below, and I will see you guys in the next video.